And we're back. Told you I'd continue. Gonna finish this game. Last time we fought Silksong Tomorrow, aka Hornet, and have now burned the Mark of the King onto our shell, giving us access to places only the Pale King would be allowed to go to, which is like one. It's one place, but it is very important, so definitely something to get done. Oh, wow. Tough luck, bud. God, there's so many primal aspids. It's terrifying. But yeah, so I didn't explore much of Kingdom's Edge last time, so this will definitely be the explore Kingdom's Edge video. Getting the grubs, getting a few other things, getting good charms. Actually, charms? It's only like one, I think. And here we're introduced to this thing that we can't do anything about right now. So I guess we'll be coming back for that later. Honestly, no, I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to see who's behind that, like, shadow pillar. They're probably not that cool, and are probably very annoying. Ew. So the plan is finish Kingdom's Edge, or at least all that I can really manage right now, because I do want to kind of just make some more substantial progression. I might not spend too much time here and then just come back and finish it all once I can just do everything. But we'll see, we'll see. There is definitely a thing we can't do right now, simply just because I don't have the proper item to do it. Uh-oh. But I will eventually. Whoa! You like wall bounced. Oh hey, it's a Nail Master. Sup, man? Nail Master Oro. Came to learn nail art from the legendary Nail Master Oro. Yeah, so this guy's a bit of a prick. He's all the way out here, middle of nowhere, and when I find him, he's like, give me money, maybe I'll pay you. What? No, maybe I'll train you. Dude, I might be dying. I'm having a stroke. An excellent pupil. Become stronger. You remember my brothers. And then we gotta do the bow. Even if he's a bit of a jerk, still gotta do the bow. Still gotta show some respect. So yeah, 800 geo for this, for that nail art. That's the only time you ever have to pay for a nail art as well. Sending dark. But with that, we now have two out of 3 nail arts. Ow. We do have access to getting the 3rd one, but I'll get to that when I get to that, because it's a bit out of the way of where I am right now. Stop. Yeah, okay. I did hear a grub. I was like, I can hear that. How do I... Oh yeah, I forgot no map. get to it again? I'm failing to remember. There's no breakable stuff here. Ah, that's right. There's a whole under section here. There we go. Jump up there. D. Actually, yeah, we can do this. So in this little secret bit, there's a lot of breakable floors. So you need to have enough soul beforehand to get past the initial breakable floors. Otherwise you'll be locked out of the many more to come. But once you start getting a bit lower and lower, you'll start getting soul from different sources. Like you have these enemies here for soul, and then there might actually be totems that'll give you soul, like this one. At this point, you shouldn't run out of souls to do desolate dives. Descending darts if you have them, and if you do, you find this giant geode that provides you with 420, which is ironically enough the same amount as the golden servant, the guy in City of Tears. Actually, I can just check the journal. Doing this again, just have to go through the entire thing. There we go. I thought I said gluttonous. The gorgeous husk. So this thing also drops 420 geo. So I'm not sure why the two largest sources of geo in the game both drop exactly 420. Maybe Team Cherry knows something we don't. Maybe Team Cherry was on something and we just don't know. And this is their subtle storytelling in effect. Either way, an easy 420 geo to get. No reason not to take it. And also, so again, I got an achievement last time saying that I was halfway done with the grubs. So again, that was a bit of a surprise to me. Just makes me wonder how many more I'm actually missing. Well, it was like 40, right? I think something like that. Oh, please die, please. Thank you. In the background, you can see a hive, and there are some bees around here, and also these damn things. But unfortunately, we cannot access the hive at this moment because I've neglected pretty much the entire left side of the map. I've done everything like on the right side, but the left side I've just completely ignored. Like I've not done any of Deep Nest. I guess I did Green Path. But there's also that whole other area that I've not been to yet. But once I get access to the whole map and everything that it has to offer, it should be like an easy cleanup. And here is one of the best charms in the game, Quick Slash. We can also female this guy, talking about pure, and he's clearly a nailsmith. Look at all these giant nails everywhere. I wonder if I could wield one. I could probably, you know? So I'm just trying to think what else there is. It'd be helpful if I did have the map, honestly. Again, this is one of those areas where I can very easily just miss out on things because I just don't remember. So it'd be nice to have the map. Where's Conifer when you need him? Well, I know exactly where he is, but it's just a matter of getting to there. Oh my god. That's quite a lot. Quite a lot of little guys. They drop a surprising amount of geo for how easy they are to deal with. And you just stand there and you win, you get a ton of geo for it. It's crazy. I guess if you're low in geo, then just kill these guys. Because they drop a ton of geo. I don't know why. To be fair, as you get further into the game, geo becomes way less of a problem just because of how much you will be just finding it naturally. But even so. Conifer is up here. We'll go off of you. Hello. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about the wilderness beside here. Of course, he's in the bloody only place of Kingdom's Edge that looks like the sewers. What is your obsession, my man? The damn sewers. You freak. Okay, now that we have the map. Huh. Well, once again, I think it's like a kind of Royal Waterway situation where I just inadvertently explored the entire map without really thinking about it. Again, though, there are some parts that I just cannot do right now. I lack the abilities and items for it. But at the very least, we could probably go to the very top. Because there's some stuff up there I can do. I don't want to spend too long in this area, but I do want to use the King's brand. But a little detour never killed nobody. Unless of course you actually do die, then well, good run. Ow. God man, you guys just can't help yourselves, can't resist it. I was gonna pogo that bat, I cannot lie. I was about to pogo that bat and it would have exploded and it would have hit me. Screw it. Yep, exactly as I thought. I only still have 6 masks as well, which I'm a bit surprised about. I would have thought I would have gotten some more. I technically could get 7 right now. I could like go buy masks. I'm trying to think where else. More geo. Always take that. Because that's the thing actually, I've been neglecting shops. I've really not been doing much shopping. Yeah, Tower of Love. We do not have the key to enter the Tower of Love yet, so I'll be leaving. Just need to hit the switch real quick. But I'll be back. Don't you worry. I'll be back. You creepy man. Creepy man laughing behind the door of love. I love that door. I want to open it. Oh. Assisted suicide? Once you have Monarch Wings, platforming is just so much more fun because you can actually course correct yourself. That's like one of the main things about Hollow Knight I just suck at, is the platforming. Unless I have Monarch Wings to correct my fall. I'm always so bad at landing on platforms once I start falling down. Very bad at catching myself. But with Monarch Wings, you don't need to worry about that. You can just flap your wings and you'll go up. Oh, okay. I opened up a secret without even realizing. Wait. Ah! Ugh. Yeah, these things are dangerous. You only really have one attack, and it's just jump into you. But whoa, it can be treacherous. Get away from me, get away from me. Luckily you can always find like a safe bit. There's usually a little hole you can just hide in, or a roof that's too large for them to fit through. There we go. That wasn't too bad. A reward? King's Idol, okay. I was about to say Wandering Journal, but I got King's Idol. That's worth so much more. take that. Hi. I don't get what's the point of these enemies. Like, part of the lore. Even the Hunter's Journal says they're just kind of weird. Oh, but Lord knows I ain't gonna find it. Whoops. Yeah, the Bellfly. An angry creature with no regard for its own life. Can it be truly called prey? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem like a very viable strategy. But hey man, I'm not here to judge how bugs protect their families. Another worm shell, or I don't know. It's some sort of large bug. It might not be a worm. Hello, little fool. Another warrior finds their way to our favorite Colosseum. Ours is the final definition of all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon the trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gate will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure as a skilled combatant as yourself, will have a... Dude, I can't do it. I can't. I can't do it, man. My brain not work. Yes, I will open the path. So, these are the trials. They give... Actually, are they part of 112%? I think, yeah, they are, because they give you rewards that you need for 112%. So this is mandatory for full completion. Although I kind of want to do it right now, I probably shouldn't. Actually, I want to see the fights. Wow, you can see everything from here. Oh god, they're mutilating each other. But there is one thing I probably want to do before I do Colosseum of Fools, so I will keep it on the back burner, but I'll definitely be back. This, however, the Pale Lurker. Now, I'm pretty sure this enemy has the issue of... I don't know, it has like weird audio mixing where your settings do nothing and it's just always loud. Oh no, it is quite quiet. I just fixed it. Ow. So, its whole gimmick is that it'll just lay traps everywhere and you have to find it and you have to kill it. I'm pretty sure its lore was... It actually worked for the Pale King, but then it found the Colosseum of Fools and became its champion, and then went insane. Like, it's not even infected, it's just an insane person. But I mean, it's not too bad. It only has like 2 attacks. That big one and all the traps it spawns in, which you can't break, by the way, so that's always fun. Are you back in the same spot? You are. Ow. There we go. Beating the Pale Lurker gets you a simple key. That's now 3 out of 4 that I've gotten. So, that's good. I don't think there's anything else here. I think it was just the Pale Lurker. Is there something else here? Yeah, there is down here. Yoink. King's Idol. Another one. I mean, that makes sense. Because again, I just talked about how the Pale Lurker worked for the king. Or at least idolized them. Forgotten champion of the Colosseum, drawn away by strange obsessions. This all creature is unaffected by and unaware of the disease drifting through the caverns, its madness is all on its own. Yeah, fair enough. It's a bit weird to get mad over a simple key though. That's yeah, it's strange. Oh wait. Can't get back up from here. That's 2 King's Idols though that are like really close to each other. That's what? 1,600 geo? Just like that? Valuable. Have to stop by Lems at some point. What's up? Why does it disturb me? Well, screw you, buddy. Just trying to soak in the hot spring like you. Don't need to be mean about it. Do you have any dream no dialogue? Oh yeah, are we all fools? Well, you are in the Colosseum of Fools. What do you even get for this? A charm notch. Oh, I want to do it. I want to do it right now, but it's more worth if I do it later. It's also time efficient if I do it later. But believe me, I want to do it. I want to do it now. But it's not worth it right now. It is worth it, but it's just easier if I save it. Ah, damn it. Could this be? Oh my god. Could this be a sloped surface in Hollow Knight? It's not. It is not a sloped surface in Hollow Knight. Where am I? Oh yeah. Actually, let's go talk to the Seer. I have Essence now, so I can get some rewards. Let me in. Oh wait. This is the dangerous way. Dangerous way. Oh, I was doing really well there actually. Hello, Seer. I'm gonna disturb your thoughts. Yeah, nothing over up inside. What was the voice direction for this character, man? But at 100 we just get the Hallownest seal. At 200 we get the, what is it, Spirit Everglade it's called? Which is essentially just a bunch of backers OCs put into the game. And then at 300 essence we get another Pale Ore, which is really good. And at 500 we get the Dream Wielder charm, and I think I only have about 500 essence. Yeah, so that's all I can get right now. But yeah, getting Pale Ore like only at 300, that's kind of big. Yeah, the Spirit's Glade. Bugs within this glade are under my watch. Treat them with respect and you may remain, but raise your nail and you'll contend with me. He's not lying, by the way. If you dream nail any of these spirits, then he'll fight you. And he's kind of hard to beat. You have to actually like, parry him every time, but it's not impossible. But I mean, they're all worth 1 essence, so it's not even worth doing it. But yeah, just a bunch of like cool characters that don't really add anything to the lore that much. But they've all got something to say. They've got neat designs at least. I know a lot of them have had specific tweaks made to them simply because they just didn't fit in the world of Hallownest. But honestly, unlike many of the bugs in this game, these ones are actually all pretty inspired by real ones. You can actually tell what they're inspired by. I mean, a lot of them are just like moths and beetles, and I think that's the ones that look like an actual spider, so there you go. I'm just getting this essence because might as well. I'm here. It's not exactly difficult to get, especially with Monarch Wings now. Unless I just crystal dash through all of them. Just miss all of it. Get these ones. And what else? What ones am I missing? Probably in the middle row, right? Yeah. There we go. Also, while we're here, we can go behind this waterfall and grab yet another King's Idol. So there you go. That's 2,400 now. And also, so when I said it, the Spirit Glade was just for backers that gave enough to the point where they got their own design, well, it's not just them. The Shrine of Believers. This is pretty much all the backers, and there are so many, and they all have little quotes, and I'm not even gonna try and read them all. But I love stuff like this. I really do. Like, I'm pretty sure most indie games will have these sorts of things, just because, almost out of necessity, I guess, to pay tribute to everyone who donated. But still, I love that stuff. It is quite hidden, to be fair. You really do have to have prior knowledge or just be messing about a bunch. But it's there. It's cool. I like it. Now that we have the other pale ore, I might just upgrade my nail again. I have the geo for it. And plus I'm going back to City of Tears anyways. I mean, I guess I could just go down to the Ancient Basin. I have the fast travel station for it, but I do want to upgrade my nail again. Damn it. Oh, my goodness. Please, let me over. Oh, come on, man. You know that platform was lowered just enough so you crystal dash right into that guy. Damn you, Team Cherry. Damn you. I'm excited though. I'm excited to get another nail upgrade. The damage we do is alright, but I will never say no to more. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's just give everything I have to Lem. I'm sure you'll appreciate it. Though, I'm afraid he might say his iconic line. Oh, there it is. King's Idol, to look closely, each of the others is subtly different and refined engravings about them that take some time to decipher.
Velmi Artrid.
Velmi Artrid to you.
Velmi Artrid.
I'm kind of just selling
Velmi
all of it,
Artrid.
because I might as well. I don't feel as if I'm going to be dying anytime soon.
Velmi Artrid.
Actually, I probably shouldn't have said that. Now I'm kind of worried that I'm going to die and lose all my geo. And I'll have to do some
Velmi Artrid.
off-screen mining, but hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Oh, Paul.
The safest thing to do would be just to spend it all on all the shops, but
Velmi
nah.
Artrid.
Nah, don't feel like it.
Oh, Paul. Velmi Artrid. Gachael. Velmi Artrid.
You know what? I'll sell 2 to get an even
Gachael.
10,000.
Velmi Artrid.
Well, 10,033.
Son? Gian. Velmi Artred.
Nice. We up. We rich. Oh my god, that crystal dash effect looks silly. Oh wait, no, I meant to. Where am I going? I was going to up through my nail. Ow. Oh. Officer, he ran right in front of me. I didn't hit him. I didn't hit and run. Okay, he was already there. I mean, he wasn't there, he just ran in front of me. Oh, I'm terrible at this. I mean, to be fair, like, those are the guards, so technically, I just killed a police officer. Probably shouldn't say that. Take that out of context. Bam, boom. Oh, I missed. Sup, Nailsmith?
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Pale ore. Yes, sir. 2,000. Well, there goes my 10,000 JL.
Jonsha.
We were up.
Garadel Akari.
A spiral form, a very tricky task it was. You'll find it stronger than ever before. Yeah. There it is. The coiled nail. A powerful weapon of Hallownest refined beyond all others. And yet, further, it can be forged. Or reforged, I guess. But we need 3 pale ore for that. And I don't have any more. Oh no. That wasn't even my fault that time. He just fell. So I can't remember the damage values of all the nail upgrades, but I think we do about 18 damage per nail hit now. I could be wrong, but I think it's around that range. So, good upgrade, doing almost 20 damage with each nail strike. Most, like, just basic mobs will be 2-shotted now. So, that's fun. Makes my life easier. But it'd be faster to... Yeah, probably to be faster to go back to the stack station, honestly. Let me up. Please, let me up. And then down to the hidden station. And now we're back in the ancient basin. Sup? Down here. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Only pure vessel has, oh, bleh. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Well, funny story. I'm about to enter this place now that I have the King's brand. So eerie down here, I love it. Oh, well. I missed that door. Not that it matters, since we don't have the ability to open the door yet. Oh, well, I missed the title. Damn it. Will it reappear? Oh man, I messed up. It's all your fault. This is the Abyss. And the Abyss is definitely one of my favorite areas of the game. There's not a whole lot here, but it's a very intriguing place and has a lot of lore implication. Well, this is a bit of a silly room. Oh well. Consumed the Abyss Shriek. We can dream now here, right? Our voices will cry out again. And with that, that is our final magic upgrade. We now have Shade Soul, Descending Dark, and Abyss Shriek. And that's it. All of our spells have been completely upgraded, and that's, what, 6% now towards our final 112? So, very nice indeed. Now we can explore the Abyss with all these shells that look eerily similar to ours, and these shades that are like ours. What could it all mean? But yeah, this area is cool. I like it a lot. If I'm not mistaken, the ambience track for this place is just the main theme, but slowed down by like 400%. Which again, lore implications. Oh, also, fun fact you'll notice is that none of them drop any soul. You cannot get any soul from destroying these things. Oh, and they do 2 masks of damage, so that's fun. So, not getting hit by them is definitely the best idea. Oh my god. Yeah. Get wrecked, idiots. There's soul in here though. And also, the lighthouse. Oh. Turn it off. Canal. My king. I'm sorry. The sea calls. So, the king has some explaining to do, man. All this stuff in here. All this stuff down here. And it's so violent as well. Why is it so violent against me? I've done nothing wrong. But, just this area is really cool. I like this area a lot. Now we can just take a nice, relaxing... Uh-oh. Absorbed the Shade Cloak. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, it's protected. My Dream Note doesn't work against it. Arcane Egg. Well, I just visited Lem, so I'm not gonna do it again. But also with Shade Soul, we can go through those pillars. Which means technically I could go back to Kingdom's Edge, but I don't want to do that right now. An imprint of Abyss given form. And that's for the Void Tendrils in the Hunter's Journal. But yeah, Shade Cloak. Great ability. And is the last movement upgrade. After this, that's it. We've got Dash, Shade Cloak, Monarch Wings, Isma's Tear, Crystal Dash, Mantis Claw. Yeah, I think that's actually it. So, no more movement options. How sad. But Shade Cloak is definitely MVP. Void Tendrils are still very mad at me for some reason. Like, what have I done? What have I done to any of you? So mean. Now, unfortunately, that's all we can really do in Ancient Basin for now. Or not Ancient Basin, the Abyss for now. But, again, this is one of those areas that we will be back for the plot demands it. Getting him up is always a bit tricky. You really have to find the correct path. God, once you have all the movement options, it's just so fun. It's so fun. All the stuff you can do. Sup, Silksong tomorrow. I see you faced the place of your birth. What? No! You can't be serious. Now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then that such darkness gives me hope. Within it I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong the world's status or face its heart of its infection. Face the void and ascends unscathed. Could it unite such a vast darkness? So basically, Hornet throughout the game is just constantly trying to push you towards what I would assume to be the best ending, because I consider it to be the true ending. You know, there's no canon ending in Hollow Knight, which is why a lot of people think Silksong's a prequel, since if it is a sequel, then they have to pick an ending. I don't know why I did that. It's right there. So there's really only one more place that I have to go. Well, that's not true. 'Cause again, I've explored none of Deep Nest. Actually, you know what? Send me the Dirtmouth so I can just buy a bunch of stuff. I have so much geo. Where's Bretta? There she is. White Wanderer, don't be shy. Cold outside, bed is soft. What a gooner! Just simping for the night. Sup? Oh, I've not been talking to you at all. That's old dialogue. Sup, Sly? That's right. Screw it. We just buy everything. I mean, we already have all this stock anyways. And 7 masks, baby. Yeah. Always lovely to see. I probably should go down and buy more charm notches, since again I have known charm notches. Acquire half of Hallownest charms. Well, there you go. Doing something right. Gimme. Another soul fragment. I think he sells 3, so I'm pretty sure you just get a soul fragment from just buying them off of him. Maybe not. Anyways, is that your entire stock? I think it might be, right? Oh no, you have one more mask shard. I'll take it. I have the money for it.
Eaglebass? Back again? You know I haven't any stock left, yes? You've cleaned me out. Or were you hoping to sneak a peek at my mountain of Geo? Well, it's mine now, and fairly traded.
Damn you, Sly. I should have known from your name you were untrustworthy. Yeah, that's quite a lot of charms. Unfortunately, I can't equip any of them because I do not have the capacity to. I think we have time to kill one dream boss before I end the episode. This episode has been going on for pretty long, so I don't want it to be too long. I feel like I've not done a lot. Like, I have done a fair amount. I've gotten a fair amount done, but I feel like just me as myself, I just haven't really done much. Been a lot more quiet, have less things to say. But I mean, what can I say? What can I say that hasn't already been said? This game is masterpiece, and I'm very excited for Silksong. I guess I'm just thinking about what I want to do next. I suppose Queen's Garden, but I really feel like I should explore Deep Nest as well. I might do Deep Nest, just because I feel like I should. But before that, actually,
I am Gorb. Bow. Bow, 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 bow to Gorb. The great mind. I am Gorb.
well, in case you couldn't tell, he's Gorb. And you're supposed to kind of fight this guy, you know, a bit earlier than when I am, because he's gonna be a bit of a joke now. Actually, I think his health scales with the upgrading your nail. A few bosses will do that. They'll scale with your nail. So I think he has a bit more health than what he usually would have, but it's still not enough for all of the spells we have. The spells and our upgraded nail, we're too strong. Although his attack pattern can be kind of hard to avoid sometimes, depending on your positioning. Man, I wonder what else he has to say.
I am Gorb.
Well, should have seen that coming. Collect 600 essence. Nice. Well, there's only really one more thing that I can do in this area. And so I might as well. Well, apparently it's just get hit. I love that, I love getting hit. Bit of a masochist myself. Well, that probably wasn't important. Probably.